Hello and welcome again. Here we are with another random pack opening. I am the Gentleman in Black, and today I'm bringing you Oath of the Gatewatch. That's right, it's still in standard, but it's probably on its way out, and maybe by the time of watching this video, it's already gone out. So without further ado, let's have a look at the pack. Notable pulls would be a lot of the Eldrazi things that made Eldrazi Winter. Reality Smasher, Mimic, blanking now. Either of the Planeswalkers that are in it, or maybe one. I'm having such a bad time with these packs today. Sorry about this. So first up we have Shoulder to Shoulder. So it's 2 and a white, sorcery, support 2. Put a +1/1 counter of each of up to 2 target creatures and draw a card. Not a good combat trick at all because it's sorcery speed. Next up we have Goblin Freerunner. 3 and a red for a 3/2 Goblin Warrior ally, but he has Surge of 1 and a red and also Menace. So if you cast a spell before this in the turn, you can cast it for the Surge cost of 2. And if you cast it for Surge, it's very good. It's still a really good card, actually. Next up, we have Kozilek's Translator. What a beautiful artwork this has. Not a great card, though. So 4 and a black for a 3/5. Pay 1 life, add... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Add a colourless to your mana pool. Activate this ability only once each turn. Next up, we have Isolation Zone. This is actually really cool. So 2 white. When it enters the battlefield, sorry, it's an enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, target creature or exile target creature on enchantment an opponent controls until Isolation Zone leaves the battlefield. So it's an Oblivion Ring for a creature or enchantment. Very good indeed. Next up we have Akum Flameseeker. So 2 and a red, Human Shaman ally for a 3/2. It has Cohort, tap and tap an untapped ally you control. Discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Not bad at all. Next up we have Elemental Uprising. So 1 and a green, instant. Target land you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with haste until the end of turn. It's still a land. It must be blocked this turn if able. That's not bad at all, actually. Oop, oh dear. Sorry about that. Next up we have Comparative Analysis. 3 and a blue, but you can surge it for 2 and a blue. Target player draws 2 cards. Instant. Probably better with surge, to be honest. But there we go. Next up we have Abstruse Interference. 2 and a blue, instant, devoid. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 1, and you get a 1/1 Scion, which sacks for 1. Pretty good, actually. Next up we have Tajuru Pathwarden. 4 and a green for a 5/4 Vigilance Trample. Very good. Actually a bomb in draft, that's pretty decent. On to the uncommons, we have Flare Drone. 1 black-red for a 3/1 first strike, and whenever another colour creature enters the battlefield under your control, target opponent loses 1 life. So this would be an awesome build around card. I've been wanting to build around it for ages, I've just not got around to it yet. Still very cool though. Next up we have Birthing Hulk, 6 and green, 5/4. When it enters the battlefield, put 2 1/1 Scions that can sack for a mana onto the battlefield, and for 1 and a colourless, regenerate it. This is an absolute bomb in draft. Very, very good card. I think it's seen playing sealed as well, maybe, in Eldrazi ramp decks. So here we have our last uncommon. We have Pyromancer's Assault, 3 and a red, enchantment. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, Pyromancer's Assault deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Kind of like Burning Vengeance, but worse. So our rare is Overwhelming Denial. I am in overwhelming denial at how bad this card is. Wizards, you've absolutely killed counter. So it is 2 blue, instant, counter target spell, but it can't be countered by spells or abilities. And it has a surge cost of blue. So you can cast it with a counter spell if you've cast anything else. And it itself can't be countered. So it's not the worst, I guess. We have a forest and a foil Vines of the Recluse. So for a green instant, target creature gets +1/+2 and gains reach until the end of turn and untap it. It is vaguely foil like that. Very cool indeed. So I hope you enjoyed this random pack opening. Don't forget to like, sub, and check me out on Patreon. Please, thank you very much. Remember, Magic Corner brought this pack to us today. Thank you very much, and as always, have a great day.